A little bit like you said, the first half, the 21 points were big to put that many on them and hold them scoreless.
Well, you don't realize how big that touchdown right before half was, maybe in the moment, but great touchdown by Colin James in that moment. But yeah, to go up 3 possessions at half is huge. I mean, that's a big difference between being up 2 possessions of a 14-point lead and a 21-point lead. But I was proud of our guys. We started fast. I mean, we really offensively, we took it right down the field on our first 2 possessions. Really, I guess the first 3 possessions. And defense, I mean, when you hold a team to no points that is as explosive as UNA in the first half, that's impressive. So really, other than us getting backed up on field position early in the second quarter, I thought the first half was a pretty complete half with our team.
How about your defense in general? Just kept getting the game.
Well, we thought we would have some advantages just physically against their front. Obviously, when you've got D-Walk and Logan Jessup and Golday and Stephon and some of those guys up front, we feel like we've got an advantage in a lot of weeks. And so I was glad at the way they played. They flexed their muscle. They made plays when it mattered. I think we had their quarterback a little off balance throughout the night. Once he decided he was going to look at his first read and run, they had a little bit of success, and we've got to clean that up and figure out what the best approach is to stop that moving forward, because we're going to play 2 running quarterbacks moving forward the rest of the season. So, but very proud of our defense. They deserve this win.
How about the attitude coming in? You mentioned about it's coming off a loss. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I was excited we were on the road. I mean, I think you get out here and you get away from distractions, and you bring 70 guys over here to play a football game, and just socialize and enjoy each other in the hotel, and sit in a bad long trip. And I was just glad we've been at home for a month basically, and so get away and just kind of get rid of all the stuff that's been maybe distracting us over the last week and a half, to get out here and just play football. And I was proud of our guys. We got some warriors in that locker room, guys that are battling through some tough injuries, battling through some bumps and bruises. But it's late in the year, and whoever's going to have the biggest guts and have the toughest team and put yourself in a position to win is going to have the success. And that's what this conference race is going to come down to.
How about the versatility of that offense? Scored from 4 different people?
Yeah, I mean, that's our offense. I mean, like what do? You cover Kylan. I mean, do you cover Darius? I mean, Will's having an exceptional year protecting the football and putting the ball efficiently in people's hands. Gerard obviously has a huge night tonight. Miles Butler has some plays. I mean, Trustin Oliver. I mean, he didn't make any catches tonight, but he was a big time play there. I knew he was either going to catch that ball or we're going to get a pass interference. He's just a big body. We're going to have to see him more, and just who's going to step up on any given week's always a mystery. But that's part of what makes us so tough to defend. And our guys got to keep fighting, and when their number's called, they got to be ready to make a play.